Hello students, I am SRM sir, your YouTube channel Soumya Education. So in this video, we will discuss about the chapter of the chemistry, that is thermodynamics. So let us start. First, we have to know what do you mean by thermodynamics. Thermodynamics. This is the chapter name, okay? First, it is the branch of chemistry which deals with the study of different type of energy and interrelationship between them. Okay, so what is called thermodynamics? Now it is the branch of chemistry which deals with the study of different types of energy and the interrelationship between them. Okay, so we know the definition of the thermodynamics. Now it is the branch of chemistry which deals with the study of different kind of energy and the interrelationship among them. Okay. Then when we break the word that is thermodynamics, we get thermo plus dynamics. Okay, what do you mean by thermo? What do you mean by dynamics? Now thermo means heat and dynamics means flow. Okay, so thermodynamics means heat flow. Okay, then we know all the basic concepts of this chapter, then go to the brief description of this chapter. Okay, first we have to know that what is called system. मैं यहाँ पे नोट नहीं लिख रहा हूँ, मैं समाज में आने के लिए सब कुछ बोल दूंगा और बता दूंगा. ओके, देन व्हाट इज सिस्टम? ना इट इज द पार्ट ऑफ द यूनिवर्स. Okay, it is the part of the universe undergo investigation. So what is system? Now it is a part of universe undergo investigation. Okay, then come to surrounding. These are the basic concept of this chapter. After knowing that, then we go to the chapter. What is surrounding? Now it is also the part of universe which does not undergo investigation. Okay, then come to boundary. What do you mean by boundary? Now it is the part of also universe which separates system from surrounding. जो सराउंडिंग को सिस्टम से अलग करता है उसको बाउंड्री बोलते हैं. सो व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय बाउंड्री? नाउ इट इज आल्सो द पार्ट ऑफ द यूनिवर्स व्हिच सेपरेट सिस्टम फ्रॉम सराउंडिंग. ओके, देन कम टू द टाइप्स ऑफ सिस्टम. What are the types of system? Okay, now there are 3 types of system. First one is open system, then second one is closed system, and the third one is isolated system. First we have to know that what is called open system. Now the system in which both heat and mass can be changed, heat and mass both can be changed with surrounding is called as open system. So what do you mean by open system? Now the system in which both heat and mass can be changed with respect to surrounding is called as open system. Then what do you mean by closed system? Now the system in which only heat can be changed with respect to surrounding is called, but mass does not change, is called as closed system. Only heat can be changed but not mass. Okay, heat can be changed, but in isolated system the heat and mass both can be changed. So there are three types of system. First one is open system, then second one is closed system, then third one is isolated. In open system में both heat and mass change हो जाएगा. क्लोज सिस्टम में ओनली हीट चेंज हो जाएगा, मास कांस्टेंट रहेगा. बट आइसोलेटेड सिस्टम में दोनों चेंज हो जाएगा. ओके, then come to types of boundary. First we have to know system, then surrounding, then boundary. We know types of system, then come to types of boundary. Okay, types of boundary. Now those boundaries are really exist are called as real boundary, otherwise it is called as imaginary. So boundary are of two types. What is real boundary and the second one is imaginary boundary. Okay, so the boundary which is really exist is called as really boundary, otherwise it is called as imaginary. So come to the example. It may be real boundary or imaginary boundary. It may be flexible, rigid, conducting or non-conducting. Okay, let us take some example. Surface of water, it is flexible, imaginary and conducting. Okay, then the surface of a heart, it is real, flexible and conducting. Then the surface of leaf, it is real, flexible and conducting. Then the surface of the hot iron, एटा हूँ रियल, रिजिड आउ कंडक्टिंग. ओके, देन the surface of the thermoflask, real, rigid, non-conducting. These are the examples. So come to first we have to know about extensive property. What is called extensive property? Now those properties are depend upon the amount of substance present in a matter is called as extensive property. The amount of matter present in a system is called as extensive property. That is mass, volume, energy. Okay, these are depend upon the amount of matter or the matter present in the system. But what is called intensive property? Now the property which does not depend upon the amount of matter, the matter present in the system is called as intensive property. Which does not depend upon the matter present in the system, such as temperature, pressure, density, refractive index. Okay, so extensive property which depend upon the matter present in the system, intensive property which depend upon the matter which does not depend upon the matter present in the system. So the example of extensive property is mass, volume, energy, and the intensive property example is temperature, pressure, density, refractive index. These are does not depend upon the amount of matter present in the system. Okay, then come to the homogeneous system. What is called homogeneous system? Now the system in which the matter having same phase, जो जिस सिस्टम पे मैटर सेम फेज कंटेन करता है उस सिस्टम को हम होमोजेनियस सिस्टम बोलते हैं. द सिस्टम इन व्हिच द मैटर हैविंग सेम फेज इज कॉल्ड एज होमोजेनियस सिस्टम. सच एज द एग्जांपल्स ड्राई एयर, without salt sea, a piece of iron. Okay, then come to heterogeneous system. What is called heterogeneous system? Now the system in which the matter, homogeneous system, the system in which the matter contains having or the matter having same phase. Here the system in which the matter contains or matter having different phase is called as heterogeneous system. A glass of water, example. NaCl crystal. Okay, these are the example. Then come to the state function. Now these are the function which does not depend upon the path, are called as state function, which does not depend upon the path is called as state function. Example, enthalpy, entropy, and also internal energy, etc. Such as example, here a body is present, there the potential energy mgh is equal to x, that is energy, that is the state 1. When it becomes to the height h, that is state 2, here the potential energy is equal to mgh, that is equal to energy, ये x डायरेक्शन एनर्जी, ये y डायरेक्शन एनर्जी. The ball is not depend upon path, the ball is depend upon the height. So only the ball is raised to some position, does not depend upon the path, it depends upon the state or position. Here the energy is same. Okay, then come to path function. Those functions are depend upon path are called as path function, such as example work. Then come to the length. Okay, when the distance between two body increases, then the heat flow, sorry, here x is greater than y greater than z. When the distance between two body increases, then the temperature difference decreases. So x, y, z in the order. When the distance between two body increases, then the temperature difference decreases in the order x, y, z. Okay. Then come to the thermodynamic variable. Isobaric, isochoric. These are the types of thermodynamic process. Isothermal, adiabatic. In case of isobaric, the pressure remains constant. So delta P is equal to P2 minus P1. In case of isochoric, volume remains constant. So delta V is equal to V2 upon V2 minus V1. In case of isothermal, temperature remains constant. So delta T is equal to T2 minus T1. In case of adiabatic, heat exchange or heat constant. So delta P is equal to 0, delta V is equal to 0, delta T is equal to 0, delta H is equals to be 0, so QH constant. So delta H is equal to H2 minus H1. So in the next video we will start from heat. What is heat? Okay.